Hey everybody. So I decided to do a online tech conference this summer. And yesterday was the first day, and I learned something absolutely awesome. So if you guys use Google Docs to grade, I found this really cool way to help if you make the same comments over and over again. I know I find that with my freshmen, especially my honors, that I feel like I'm making the same comments over and over and typing the same comments over and over, and it gets really old. So, one way to kind of combat that and make your life a little bit easier, you're going to open up a new browser and go to a website called keep.google.com. It's the same G Suite like sites and docs and slides and all that kind of stuff. So, when you go there, it's almost like a sticky note page. So what you're going to do is you're going to take all those common comments that you make, like for me, parallel structure, semicolon usage, like page headings, MLA format, like that kind of stuff. And you could do a couple things. You could just make basic comments and type them in. Or like you see with the parallel structure, you can actually put in a website that directs them how to do things properly. So one thing that my students, especially the freshmen, have a hard time with the beginning are the correct ways in citing and text citations. So what you do is you go to take a note, and the title, I'll title it in text, I can't type, citations. And what I would do is I would say something simple like cite properly, and then an example. So in this case, they're doing The Book Thief. So Suzak, page 19, with a period at the end of it. Then you can pick a color. So I have all these colorful ones. I'm going to pick gray. And all you have to do is hit close. And then it's in there. Okay? So it took a little bit of work on the back end yesterday, but I have a bunch of the comments that I usually have to make. So then what you do is when the kids download, or I should say upload, a assignment, you go to the assignment. So I have these wonderful little freshmen. I have one particular girl who apparently is a real honor student and already did one of her dialectical journals. So I already actually clicked on her so I can go up. So you click on the assignment, and if you can see, she cited incorrectly. So she has the comma, there's no period at the end, so it's not proper. So what you do is you always make sure you're on suggesting. So you go up here. Usually the documents are in editing. You want to make sure they're in suggesting so they can actually see the comments you're making. And then you can highlight. Actually, in this case, you don't have to highlight. What you could do is you click afterwards where it says, where you want to leave your comment. Go to Tools. Go to Keep Notepad. And then your little notepad will come up. So you see where, obviously you can scroll up and down if you need to. Right, but now you have the in-text citation. So all I have to do is click it, drag it, and drop it. And then it's right there. All right, and then the kids know exactly what it is that they need to fix. All right, and you could do that throughout the entire document. So that way you don't have to keep typing the same thing over and over and over. If you're grading something and you realize, I forgot that this is a comment I make a lot, what you can do is go to this little Notes from Keep notepad, go up to this little square with the arrow where it says Go to Keep, and if you click on that, it goes straight to Keep, and you can just type in whatever it is that you need to type, add whatever you need to add, and then go back to your document, and it should show up. Right, so if you guys have any questions as, if you want to use this, I just figured I'd throw it out there because I know this is going to make my life easier for all the papers I have to grade, especially when it comes time to AP. So if you guys have any questions, just, ask. Enjoy the rest of your summer, guys. Bye.